Every morning, billions of people wake up and do the same thing. They reach for their phones. They scroll. They rush. They run, without even asking where they're running to. We think mornings are just the start of the day. But in truth, they're the start of your mind. Because how you spend your first hour determines how your brain performs for the rest of the day. What if I told you that your mornings could literally rewire your brain? Reshape your focus, your emotions, your creativity, and even your sense of purpose? Today, I'll show you the morning routine that actually rewires your mind. No toxic hustle. Number 4 a.m. alarm clocks. Just science, awareness, and intentional design. Part 1: Why mornings matter more than you think. Your brain is most plastic, most changeable, right after waking up. This is the time when your subconscious mind is still active. And your conscious thoughts begin to take control. Think of it like wet clay. Whatever you do, feel, or focus on in the first 60 minutes becomes the shape of your mind for the day. If you start with chaos, notifications, emails, stress, your brain learns to crave chaos. If you start with calm, focus, and clarity, your brain learns to create calm, focus, and clarity. The brain is always learning. The question is, what are you teaching it every morning? Part 2: The dopamine trap. Most people begin their day with a dopamine overdose. The moment they wake up, they flood their brains with novelty. Likes, messages, headlines, entertainment. But dopamine isn't the happiness chemical. It's the anticipation chemical. It makes you chase stimulation, not satisfaction. So when you start your day with instant dopamine, you train your brain to expect constant stimulation. No wonder you can't focus. No wonder you feel restless, distracted, and anxious. The cure isn't to quit dopamine, it's to control its timing. When you delay stimulation, your brain builds discipline. So the first rule of a mind-rewiring morning is simple. Don't let the world in before you let your mind wake up. Part 3: Step 1: The moment of stillness. The first 5 minutes after you wake up are sacred. Instead of grabbing your phone, just sit. Feel your breath. Notice how your mind wants to rush somewhere. This isn't meditation, it's awareness training. Because awareness is the foundation of every mental upgrade. When you observe your thoughts without reacting, you strengthen your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that controls focus, decision-making, and emotional balance. Start with just 2 minutes. Over time, you'll begin to notice a powerful shift. You stop being dragged by your thoughts, and start directing them. Part 4: Step 2: Reprogramming with gratitude. The next step is to train your emotional brain. Your subconscious mind is most impressionable right after waking up. This is when gratitude, visualization, and affirmation actually stick. Don't just list things you're thankful for, feel them. Think. The warmth of your bed. The breath in your lungs. The chance to begin again. This emotion releases serotonin and oxytocin, which calm the stress centers of the brain and prepare it for creativity and problem solving. You're literally teaching your nervous system safety. Telling your body, I am okay. I am capable. I am grateful. And from that emotional foundation, everything else becomes easier. Part 5: Step 3: Mindful movement. Your body is your mind's hardware. You can't rewire software without charging the system. Even 10 minutes of movement, walking, stretching, or breathing, activates neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells, and increases dopamine and endorphins naturally. The goal isn't intensity. It's consistency. Your movement anchors your mental energy. It signals to your brain, we're alive, we're moving forward, we're in control. Part 6: Step 4: Prime your focus. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today that will truly matter? Not 10 things. Just one. Write it down. Visualize yourself doing it. Feel the satisfaction of completion. This creates a mental blueprint. Your subconscious mind will start scanning for ways to make it happen. It's called selective attention. You become what you repeatedly focus on. That's why this step is where you decide your day, instead of letting your day decide you. Outro. The morning routine that rewires your mind isn't about waking up earlier. It's about waking up wiser. Stillness. Gratitude. Movement. Focus. Intentional input. 5 steps, 30 minutes, and a lifetime of difference. Because when you change your mornings, you don't just change your day. You change who you become.